crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people.
Hey there, this is Molorian, and this will be a War Machine Battle Report. I now have my Signar deck, so I now feel a lot better making Signar cards, not like the paper I was working off with for my mercenaries. And this is a list I really wanted to try out. A lot of people are trying out the hunters with Sloan and stuff like that, but I really think this will work very well with Caine2. So normally before, Caine2 didn't like having all of these jacks, but now that they get a free focus and the range is so long and the rat's so good that they can typically aim to be rat 9 or rat 8 depending on whether it's a defender or a hunter, they only need the one focus to boost the damage. So in this one here I have all these different jacks, and then meanwhile for all the infantry, well, that's what Caine2 does. With all the magic bullets, he can just kill them all off. And the best thing too is there's so much shooting here that my opponent, if they make one mistake, bam, I just kill them. And my opponent for this game here will be Josh, and he is running his Legion of Everblight. So he has a little sleigh, a magical sleigh that's going to be flying around, but this is one that normally would be bad for shooting armies. This is one he figured was going to be a Signar drop because he can do wind wall with Lylyth3, and then I can't shoot them there with non-magical guns. But both Caine2 and Ace and Iris, they all have magical guns, so they can all shoot her anyway. So I'm guessing I have the advantage in this one, but we'll see if I'm right. So this scenario here, you know, we got the guys all over the place, and this is just kind of like how the first setup goes. I believe, yeah, I won the initiative and I want to go first. He picked that side over there, and yeah, my plan is that all these Striders, I mean, I also see through stealth with Caine2, he's just going to decimate them. So I'm really planning just to go up, shoot those all down, then start just taking off a beast or two every turn. And I mean, maybe I keep on thinking that maybe I'm a little bit overconfident, and we'll just have to kind of see how this pans out. Alright, so on my first turn, I didn't really go very far, and that's just because I didn't want him really doing any extra damage to me for no reason. I didn't want him running up to engage me, so I just stay here, because that's really just fine. Caine2 gets to that wall, and he gets Bullet Dodger up onto himself, and so that's awesome, because now it's just a straight up +2 defense. That's amazing, and I'm just waiting for him to move towards me. So on his turn, he has the Striders that all just kind of like run into my face. Deathstalker runs to the flag on the left. A little bit early for that. I don't know why he went on the flag already. But otherwise, yeah, then Lylyth is going to the right flank, and everything else is in the middle. Lylyth3 puts up the spell, which is basically the old escort, where beasts around her are 2 faster, and she gets 2+ armor. And she also does wind wall, so that her and Typhon and the bolt thrower, I can't shoot any of those with non-magical shooting. And it's really after this that I realized, I actually really have to worry about this scenario. This scenario is very live, and I can be in a lot of trouble, because trying to deal with that Deathstalker on the left is actually going to be a big problem. Trying to contest the middle is going to be a big problem, and the flag on the right, like anything I put over there, he's either going to kill at the Angelius or repulse away. So there's a very real chance that he could be getting 3 points next turn, and that's bad. And so one of the things I first thought about is maybe I could just kill his caster right now. He's not camping anything, so I could shoot her with Iris anyway and take away all the fury, but now I could just shoot, and if I can nail the 7, then I can just do doing 3 damage. Or maybe on the right there with Caine, I can go up there and he can shoot, and I mean Ace can shoot, and I did the math and it was just too close. I mean, by averages, I'd be killing Lylyth3, but if it fails, I'm just dead. So I think it's better off for me just to go for this attrition route first, and then look to be threatening Lylyth later. So a little bit of a fuzzy picture here, but that's basically what I do. Between Caine2 and Ace, the Striders are decimated. One hunter had to run over to the left to contest that one. In the middle, I ran up one hunter to contest the flag, and all of the mechanics, they all ran up there as well. Otherwise, I shot down the Ravagore, so I don't need to worry about that shooting or anything. And yeah, I mean, one of the things I did is the Ravagore is down to 3, and I had a choice of either shooting it with the defender or shooting it with Iris. I was like, hey, let's do the Iris shot so the defender can go to the flag. And now Iris is in a little bit of a vulnerable spot, but hey, I kill the beast. I kill the whole unit pretty much. There's just the one musician left, so I'm actually feeling pretty good. Alright, so on his turn, he comes back here, and he has to spend a good amount of time trying to figure out how to unlock it. And he was trying to find some way that he could come across and repulse my guys away and kill everything, and it didn't really totally work out for him. The bolt thrower, you can see there, ran to the right flag, so he's going to score 1 there. The Angelus is coming back because the Angelus is pretty important, so he doesn't want to just put it up there and lose it. Otherwise, he did manage to clear it up so that Typhon could get to my defender, destroy the defender, and then between some other attacks and other things like shots from Lylyth and stuff like that, kill all the mechanics, and then the succubus runs to the middle flag, so he's going to score on that flag too. Now on the left one, he did his best to try and go into there. He also, when he was up there with Lylyth, also did like a frost hammer over there and tried doing some damage to it to finish it off because they'd be going up to 3. But he did fail. I mean, destroyed both arms of the left hunter. It also got shadowbound by the one Naga, but he's not going to score over there. And worse yet, by doing that and focusing on that hunter, he didn't get up wind wall. So he did kill Iris, which is really good, and he's camping too, so I can't take away the camp. But now he's within aiming range of all those jacks, and now I'm probably looking forward for Caine to go after her. Plus, I thought she was 16-16, so that's where I was needing 7s. She's actually 15-16, so needing 6s to hit, feeling way better about this. So really, I think I could still go attrition. I could be killing Typhon this turn, and the succubus, and the strider, and the bolt thrower, but still, he has a not that bad of a chance of scoring 3 again, or really still winning by scenario. I think it's just best if I just go for the assassination now. So first of all, I roll a whole bunch of crap. So all the hunters and the defender at the bottom, they're aiming and mainly need like 6s, and they pretty much all miss. One of them hits and does like a pittance of damage. So that kind of sucked, but at least I got through 1 transfer. And then it's like, okay, Caine, let's finish this. I gave him an extra shot from Reinhold, walks up, pops feet, and bang, 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 bang. With 2 shots to spare, Lylyth3 goes down, and I win by assassination. So I really do like this list, this one here with all the hunters and the jacks. Definitely I have to keep in mind that scenario is a real issue, especially with a fast list like Legion and Lylyth3. Of course, I mean, I can always try and answer it just by killing the caster, but it's definitely something I need to keep more in mind, that something like Incursion here is not exactly what this list wants to see. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and any comments you have on the game or the list, put them down below, and we'll catch you later. Bye. Hey there, if you liked watching this video, please go down and give it a like down below you here. And if you have any concerns or questions or comments, please put those in the comment section as well. You know, the best way for me to give you what you want to see is if you tell me what you like seeing and what you don't like seeing. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.